welcome back to another episode of Excalibur CCG's Talking Comics. I'm Olivia.
And I'm sitting in for Mark. I'm Riggs.
We all know Riggs.
Yeah, some of us know Riggs. Too much.
And we have locations in...
Texarkana and Shreveport.
And we have a website.
And Facebook.
And 2 Facebooks for each location.
Wow, 2 face. Oh.
1 for each.
It's a shame. 2 face.
And phone numbers, 1 for each. And 1 email. Check them out. Google it. If you want.
Please.
But you should. You should want to.
You really should. You should feel guilty you haven't already. Right this minute. Just get up right now
Open
and
a
go
new
do
tab.
that.
Pop out your phone.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about all the books hitting the shelves on the week of... Oh, wait. Free Comic Book Day is coming up. That's May. That's the first Saturday in May every year. All the time. First Saturday of May. This year it is May 4, which is also Star Wars Day because like May the Force be with you. May 4th be with you.
I remember that from last year.
Yeah.
Unless you're a Star Trek fan, and then that means nothing.
And also Mega Sale.
It's going to be the
16th to the 19th of May.
Wow.
That whole weekend, Thursday to Sunday. Everything's going to be on sale. Buy out your box if you got a pull list. Just buy all of it. It'll be cheaper.
Yeah, the sales get better each day of the sale. Well, I mean the percentage. People do. I'm just saying.
Everything's on sale.
Everything's on sale.
Including the candy and the soda pops. Everything.
I'm going to have to pay for it this time.
The Lords of Flatbush, rated PG.
Thank you, Mark. Mark's playing Riggs today, and I'm playing Mark. Okay.
So let's talk about those new books hitting the shelves. As of May 17, 2019.
Man, everything's happening in May.
Yup. I'll start us off.
Thank you,
Mary Shelley, Monster Hunter #1 from Aftershock Comics. With writers Adam Glass and Olivia, that's my name.
What?
Quartero Briggs. That's almost my name.
Hey, that's almost my name.
And cover artist Hayden Sherman. For nearly 2 centuries, scholars have wondered how on earth Mary Shelley, a 19-year-old girl, was able to conjure one of the most frightening and enduring horror stories of all time, Frankenstein. A lot of these descriptions are going to be really long. One has 3 paragraphs.
Wow, I hope that's not me.
That's me. I read it. But with the recent discovery of Mary Shelley's secret memoir, the truth is finally revealed. Mary Shelley didn't just write Frankenstein, she lived it. Traveling back to that historic Geneva winter of 1816, Mary and her fiancé Percy, sisters Claire and Fanny.
Didn't even know she had sisters.
Fanny means butt.
You said butt.
And the celebrated poet Lord Byron find themselves guests of the eerie Frankenstein,
Depends on what movie
estate. The macabre, and frightening events that follow lead Mary to both a gruesome and shocking discovery. Their mysterious host is not at all what they expected, and their intentions will change the course of Mary's life for ever.
Wow.
Because that's how they wrote it. It was
for dash. Wow. Well, let's see. I have Neil Gaiman. Gaiman.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm a rookie. Neil Gaiman's American God's Moment of Storm #1. Dark Horse Comics. Written by Neil Gaiman. P. Craig Russell, and art by P. Craig Russell. He just did a lot in this comic. And Scott Hampton. Okay, the new and old gods agree to meet in the center of America to exchange the body of the old god's fallen leader, heading toward the inevitable God War in this final arc of the best-selling comics series. The Hugo Bram Stoker Locust World Fantasy and Nebula award-winning novel by Neil Gaiman is adapted as a graphic novel! Exclamation point.
So, finish off the series. It's Neil Gaiman. So, it should be good. All the stuff he does is supposed to be good.
I actually know who that is.
You do know who it is?
I've heard the name.
Okay, well, we'll
He's
talk
kinda
about
famous,
him later.
right?
He's a lot famous.
Yeah.
Star Wars Age Rebellion Special. It's Age of Rebellion, but
You figured
not
it
how
out
it's written
from last
out.
week. Okay.
And all the ones from last week were Age of Rebellion. There were no
They were
Republics.
okay because I heard you talking about that.
From Marvel with Mark Guggenheim and various. He's back at it, and Jonathan Adams and various. Move over, Boba Fett. The most dangerous bounty hunter in the galaxy isn't who you think. The cold, calculating assassin droid IG-88 had a deadly reputation. Wanted criminals should tremble in fear because IG-88 will stop at nothing to get the job done. But where did it come from? Where did it go?
Yeah, I like IG-88.
And I do. What does it want? Perfection might be a good place to start. I don't know what that means. Does it come from perfection? Does it want perfection?
Well, that's good ad-libbing. I thought you were reading that. I don't know. He is a machine. I suppose he wants perfection. Being a machine,
I don't
guess.
get that sentence. The destruction of the order of his friends, exile. What? Oh, okay. This is paragraph 2, by the way. The destruction of the order, the death of his friends, exile. No matter what he has endured, Yoda will always be a Jedi, even in hiding in the isolated planet of Dagobah.
Dagobah. Now that I know. What? Does it? Oh, you just picked that up.
Far from the evil Empire's reach, a Jedi's work is never done. Paragraph 3.
It's a long one.
The freedom-fighting Rebel Alliance has more than its fair share of heroes, like ace pilots Briggs Darklighter. That's a funny name.
Briggs.
But Biggs.
None. Oh, Biggs. Oh, yes.
Yeah, with 2 G's.
Oh, well, I have
Biggs
2 G's.
Darklighter.
That means
And-
butt.
And Jack Porkins. But they've been fighting the evil galactic empire for a long time, and sometimes even noble warriors like Biggs and Porkins need a little rest and relaxation. Is anywhere truly free from the trials of the galactic conflict? Not really.
I don't guess so. Wow, okay. I guess I have a Star Wars one as well. Star Wars TIE Fighter #1 of 5 by Marvel Comics. And it's not Neil Gaiman this time. It's written by Jody Hauser, and the artist is Roger Antonio, and more, apparently. Oh, as the war against the rebellion stretches on, it is the innocent people of the Galactic Empire.
Oh, no. No, you gotta read all the exclamation,
Oh, I mean,
all caps, you gotta read that all loud.
oh, okay.
All caps, all loud.
As the war against the rebellion stretches on, it is the innocent people of the Galactic Empire who are most at risk. An elite squadron of TIE fighter pilots is assembled to help protect Imperial interests and hammer the Emperor's fury down upon the treasonous and violent rebel allies. But how far is this untested team willing to go to preserve law and order? And are the pilots of Shadow Wing as loyal to the Empire as they sing?
Also, sorry for the music cutting back on. We pause it and it just comes right back on. So.
Yeah, we're having technical difficulties.
War of Realms Punisher #1 of 3. Marvel with Jerry Dugan, or Gary Dugan,
I think you tried the first time.
and Marcello Ferreira.
That's a tough one there.
Marcello Ferreira. I don't know. War of the Realms has brought monsters to the streets of New York City, but New York has a monster all its own. Frank Castle, aka the Punisher.
No.
He'll be damned to hell with one L if he's going to let a bunch of 10 Realms tin pot tyrants terrorize his town.
Yeah. He's in charge.
Who knew that Frank Castle loved alliteration? But given he's one man against an army of monsters, hell with one L might soon have him. The War of Realms is about to meet Marvel's one-man army. Expect punishment! Exclamation point.
Very dramatic. Very dramatic. Oh, okay, well, I also have War of Realms Scrolls.
Because this is not an event.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. See, that's why I'm glad you're in charge.
It is, but they say we're never going to do an event again. But it's in every comic book.
No.
So, it is an event.
I got you. This is an event for me doing this. War of Realms, War Scrolls 1 of 3 by Marvel Comics. Written by Jason Aaron and a guy named Various.
He's an up-and-coming artist.
Oh, that is a person's
writer.
name? Really?
No.
Oh, yeah. And the artist is Andrea Sorrentino and Various. Again, boy, Various gets around. Gifted the side of the Bifrost, Daredevil watches all Midgard burn under Malkovich's invasion.
Malekith.
Malekith's invasion. It's very
Malekith.
Malekith. Hal with the guardian of Hell's Kitchen.
Hell with 2 L's.
Guarded entire Earth turned to hell. There's a lot of hell in this. All this and more, including a new Howard the Duck story by Chip Zdarsky and Joe Quinones. Oh, Quinones! Straight from the battlefield of War of the Realms!
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
And Xena, Warrior Princess number 1
Oh, cool.
from Dynamite.
Dynamite!
With Vita Ayala and Olympia Sweetman.
These
Probably
names.
pronounced Sweetman, but I'm gonna say
I
Sweetman.
think Sweet Man sounds right.
In a time of ancient gods, warlords, and kings, a land in turmoil called out for a hero. She was Xena, a mighty princess forged in the heat of battle. In this all-new series, Xena and her companion, Gabrielle, with an E at the end, plunge headfirst into a mysterious adventure. Can Xena discover the secrets of a village full of super-strong children before jealous and petty gods get involved?
Wow.
I'll have to read it to find out. It's raining.
It's raining outside. Cool.
It's a lot of rain.
I don't
So
have
why
anything.
don't you tell us about this brand new giant book we have? Because we have old and new. Why don't you do some new
But
guy?
I'm not prepared. What am I doing now?
Tell me about this big giant book
Oh,
you
this?
have in front of you.
Oh, well, is this new?
Yeah, it's
Well,
the new edition.
I'll hold it up and Olivia can talk about it because
You
she
gotta
knows
hold
more
it
about
up.
it than that. Oh, yeah. So, Marvel Encyclopedia, the new edition. Go ahead, tell them about it while I
Well,
hold it
we'll
up.
keep reading the front cover.
Oh, well, it's with an introduction by the late, great Stan Lee.
You don't get that anymore.
Yeah, because he's not with us, sadly.
So it covers all the way through Secret Wars and Civil Wars. Oh, Secret Empire, sorry.
Yeah.
And and it's on the cover. It's got Thor here with his golden arm. So perhaps you got your thumb over it. Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. So it could even go further than that. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
I haven't either.
But-
It's just sitting by me.
It looks great.
Yeah.
We might have the edition that came out before it. So, you can come in and buy that too.
Sure.
It's only $40 for this one.
Wow, you couldn't buy a
Yeah.
sack of groceries for $40.
Or you could buy a great book that
Great
gives
book.
you the
yes.
history of all of
All
Marvel.
Marvel. Especially with the new movie coming out this month, right? This
Mhm.
month? Yeah. Later this
Or
month. I think.
month next. I thought it already came out.
No, it's sometime in April.
Which
but-
movie are
the,
you
the,
talking
the
about?
new Marvel movie, the End Game.
Oh,
or whatever it's
Endgame?
called.
Yeah, I think that's next month.
Yeah.
I think that's May.
Yeah. Oh.
It's also in May. Free Comic Book Day.
Free Comic Book
And
Day.
Mega Sale. Mega Sale also applies to Texarkana location. So
That's right.
that applies to all of it.
And Star Wars Day, don't forget.
And Star
On the
Wars Day.
4th.
Let's talk about something old. This is real old. I remember when it came out.
And yet
How to
it's-
Talk to Girls at Parties. It's got Neil Gaiman and it's got the
Oh, no.
I don't know what their brother or twin name is, but Fabio Moon and Gabriel Ba. Gabriel Ba did the art for all of Umbrella Academy.
I've never heard of that. I'm sorry, I just never heard of it. But does it mean it's not awesome?
It's pretty awesome.
Okay.
Umbrella
Well, if you
Academy's
read
pretty
it, I'm
awesome.
sure it was.
This is
pretty
also
awesome.
pretty awesome. It's a little short story that they turned into a little book, and it's hardcover, and it's nice, and it's pretty.
Yeah.
And it's $18, and it's worth it. You know what? It's just a 15-year-old boy and his buddy going to a party with only girls,
Huh.
mostly.
Sounds like my
At least
brother.
when they show up. And, he's not very good at talking to girls, but he's a little weird. But these girls are a little weird, too. They're a little off about him, so find out.
They got
Look
big
at them with
eyes.
their bug eyes.
I was gonna say they have huge eyes.
That kind of is part of the story.
No, I like the
How to-
colors on the cover.
Yeah,
Seriously.
It's really pretty art.
Yeah, I like that.
Gabriel Ba does some cool stuff. Fabio Moon is his twin brother.
Oh, wow.
They're from Argentina? I
Oh.
don't know, somewhere in South America.
Well, that's in South America. Pretty neat.
So anyway, yeah, it's a good book. That one's a good book. All good. Keep reading good books.
Yeah.
Before that, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Every time we post a new
Riggs,
video.
did you have anything to come at? Oh, wait, I am Riggs. I'm not doing a cameo.
Do you have anything to
Just
add?
kidding. I actually don't. Sorry. Just that it was fun. This little sudden thing happened today. Enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we recorded.
Yeah. We did this before, me and Mark, but it didn't record.
And that's why I'm here.
And he's gone now.
And I'm here.
But he's here.
Yeah. And Olivia's about to leave next. Alright.
Keep reading good comics.
See you next week.
In the next one.
Yep. Bye.